Hello everyone, my name is Cherie. Welcome to my video compilation of the before times. Back in 2019, I'd planned on producing a YouTube series called My Silicon Valley. Each episode was to focus on a well-known company or place in the region. Unfortunately, on the weekend I was scheduled to shoot my introductory video, the world went into lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic. My focus switched to screenwriting and then to film production, and it wasn't until a couple of months ago I realized all my proof of concept footage was still taking up space on my computer drive. So I decided to edit together what I had and rename the series The Before Times. I don't know if these places look the same post-pandemic, but here's what they looked like in 2019 and 2020. Hello everyone, my name is Cherie, and I'm here at the Intel Museum in Santa Clara. Located at Intel's headquarters in Santa Clara, the museum contains exhibits of Intel's products and history, as well as semiconductor technology in general. The museum opened to the public in 1992 and later expanded in 1999. This is really exciting. Back in the 1970s, my dad built a computer and he taught me how to solder so that I could help him build it as well. And it was one of these. Like my new shirt? I just bought it. Oh, thank you. I could probably do that.
Do that way. The shoe covers. I don't think we need a beard cover, so we can skip that. We put on the nylon gowning glove, and I will use this when I am getting gowned.
Oh.
So.
It's like when you're a surgeon, you're not allowed to touch your
legs in. You got it. This is very
good size. Large, right?
Yeah. No. Medium. Put on the belt. We don't have to do that. Put on a hood.
I'm a little bunny.
Not the kind of bunny suit I was hoping for. Oh well.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
This is the hood. Oh, I'm joking. One of the things we do in our clean room is we want to make sure there's no dirt or dust. That's why we're doing this head to toe to help keep any dirt or dust out of the clean room. The other thing we do is we actually replace the air in the clean room 10 times a minute. Oh, now we have these safety glasses. I will give you the nice safety glasses.
Oh, good. Yeah, I use these at work.
The clean room is so clean, it's considered to be a Class 1 facility. Now I know what you're thinking. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That means you can take a cubic foot of air from our clean room, count the number of dirt and dust particles, you'd find only one. Let's hear it for our new bunny. So, you'll be glad to know, you probably work, what, 8 hours a day?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Our bunny people only have to work half days.
Oh, good, because it's hot.
Either the first half of the day, first 12 hours, or the second 12 hours.
What?
And every time they leave the clean room, whether it's to go grab a meal, just take a break, or go to the bathroom, they have to remove the bunny suit.
Oh.
When they come back, they put another one
A whole
on.
new one. Okay. Thank you for joining me today at the Intel Museum in Santa Clara. Hello everyone, my name is Cherie. Welcome to the NASA Ames Visitor Center. Thank you for joining me at the NASA Ames Visitor Center. I'll see you in the next video. Hello everyone, my name is Cherie, and today I'm in downtown San Jose visiting the Tech Interactive. Yeah, I'm in line right now for the earthquake simulator. Okay, this is going to be 6.7. This was the Northridge earthquake down in LA, which I actually was there for. So, deja vu. Stoplight, so I didn't feel it as badly as a lot of people. 6.9. So I just saw the IMAX movie Apollo 11, which was 40-something minutes long. If I had seen The Lion King, that would be like 2 hours, and that would just be way too much on my neck. But anyway, it's been a really fun day here at the Tech Interactive. Thank you for joining me at the Tech Interactive. See you in the next video. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Cherie. Welcome to Santana Row. Santana Row is a mixed residential and open-air shopping district located in San Jose. Santana Row sits across from the Westfield Valley Fair Mall on the Stevens Creek Boulevard side and is kitty corner to the Winchester Mystery House on the Winchester Boulevard side. So Santana Row is the name of the actual street, and if you look up above the retail stores, you can see the apartments where people live, and there are about 800 residences here. So where else but in the Silicon Valley can you find a Tesla dealership in the mall? All right, time for a little geography lesson. So I'm at the corner of Stevens Creek Boulevard and Winchester Boulevard at Santana Row. If you were to cross the street over Stevens Creek, you would be in Santa Clara. Santa Clara is the home to Intel. If you go down Stevens Creek to the west for about 3 miles, you will hit Cupertino. Cupertino is the home to Apple Computer. Then if you went south down Winchester Boulevard, you would hit in 2.5 miles the city of Campbell. Campbell is the original home of eBay. And then now here we are back in San Jose. San Jose is the home of PayPal. That's your lesson for today. Left Bank restaurant right now. I'm about to have one-cent cheese fondue. It's so good. So if you like champagne, the Vintage Wine Merchants is the place to be. Rows and rows and rows.
My favorite right now is the Jackson 41. You know, so it's mostly Chardonnay based,
Hello everyone, my name is Cherie and I'm at the Computer History Museum in Mountain View. And since it was done in the 50s, you've got your ashtray for your cigarettes. What is this? It's an enigma. Thank you for joining me at the Computer History Museum. See you in the next video. Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Cabernet Sauvignon are just a few of the 20-plus grape varieties used to make the wonderful, award-winning wines from Silicon Valley. That's right, Silicon Valley's best-kept secret, the Santa Cruz Mountain AVA, where over 100 different wineries operate. The Santa Cruz Mountain AVA spans 3 counties, Santa Cruz, Santa Clara, and San Mateo. But what if you want to try a handful of wines in one day, but you don't want to drive to different wineries? Just head over to Ingalls and Swift Streets in Santa Cruz. Annual art and wine festivals are also a great way to taste many wines at one location.
You can find MJA, Bonnie Doon Vineyards, Armitage Wines, Santa Cruz Mountain Vineyards, Alfaro, Munns.
So I am at the Scotts Valley Art and Wine Festival, and they are showcasing 12 wineries from the Silicon Valley. So let's go taste some. Lois Sones. Okay, so it's your winery.
It is indeed.
Fantastic. Well, Lois, can you tell me, for recycling purposes, what's the carbon footprint of recycling a wine bottle?
Well, just using wine. If you get a regular bottle of wine, like this one, the carbon footprint of this, 70% of it comes from the production of the bottle. Not from making the wine, not from the labels or the cork or whatever. 70% is from the production of the bottle because it takes so much heat to melt glass.
And then what is your company doing to kind of counter that?
So we have our Hedgehog Red and our Hedgehog White, which are refillable bottles. We call it our refillable bottle program. And it's kind of like a growler, but for wine. So you buy the bottle for $5, and then the wine is $12. And we have a barrel at the winery that we fill the Hedgehog Red from, and a tank that we fill the Hedgehog White from.
And then where do people go to get this wine?
To the winery. And
where is that?
Our winery is at 334B Ingalls Street in Santa Cruz, and it's over on the west side near Swift and Ingalls. There are a lot of wineries over there.
Fizzy, it's natural. because you don't add any additional sulfur to it. It's just natural.
And what is Left Bend?
Left bend, the name refers to the San Andreas Fault. As it enters into the Santa Cruz Mountains, it makes a slight leftward bend. That bend is what helped push up the land to form the mountains.
So in these coastal mountains, where warm sunny days give way to cool foggy nights, greatness in grapes is achieved. Thank you for joining me in this tasting. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers! Hello everyone, my name is Cherie and today I'm at the Apple Park Visitor Center in Cupertino. The Apple Park Visitor Center is right across the street from the Apple Spaceship Campus. It's on the corner of Prune Ridge Avenue and Tontau Avenue. The new campus is located 2 miles away from the original headquarters at One Infinite Loop. Steve Jobs proposed Apple Campus 2 to the Cupertino City Council on June 7th, 2011. But in the same way that Walt Disney never got to see the opening of Disney World, Steve Jobs never got to see the opening of Apple Park. Jobs died just 4 months later on October 5th, 2011. In 2013, the Cupertino City Council unanimously approved Apple's plans for the new campus. Apple Park opened in the spring of 2017, and the Visitor Center opened in the fall. All right, this is the AR room, the augmented reality. And I'm going to turn this around so that you can see this huge, reproduction of the campus they had. I'm on the observation deck now. It's a beautiful wooden deck. The smell of wood is fantastic. Lots of tables where you can sit down. And then the actual observation. Turn this around. Now, if you look behind me, there's the spaceship. It's about as much of a view as we're going to get. Alright, I'm heading back down. Oh, today I wore my original iPod Shuffle. I want to see if anyone notices or says anything about it. So these are the floating stairs. There's actually no support in this middle section. And I heard that it was made out of remnants of the old Hewlett-Packard building. Don't know if that's true. I will ask someone downstairs, see if they know.
What is that around the wall? It looks like a iPod.
Thank you. I was wondering if anyone was going to know. This is the original iPod Shuffle.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yay, someone saw it.
That is so awesome.
All right, I am in the store area, and I am definitely interested in buying some shirts. That's why I came here. I wanted to get one of the Apple Park shirts. It's not the only reason I came here, but what I want is that shirt right there. So this building is also 100% green, just like the Apple campus, and this is where the air comes through for the air conditioning. So it's air from outside pulling up. Feels really good standing right here. I'm in the cafe right now, enjoying my $5 cup of hot chocolate. It's really good hot chocolate. I just spent a bunch of money in the store, bought 3 shirts and some headphones for my iPod Shuffle, which a couple of people have noticed already. And after this, I'm going to head outside and walk around a little bit more, see if I can get some more exteriors of this spaceship campus. All right, I'm about to leave the visitor center. And about 5 people did recognize the old shuffle here. So right now I'm going to cross the street and walk around the sidewalk that goes all the way around the campus. I hear it's a very long walk, so we'll see how far I get. So if you leave the visitor center and you walk down the street just a little, you get a much better view of the spaceship. So I'm walking around the campus right now, and it is beautiful. I read that Steve Jobs used to take a lot of walks when he was sussing out ideas, and it's too bad he never got to see this realized, because this is just gorgeous. The design's beautiful. So many trees and vegetation. It's just breathtaking. I love it. I would love to be taking walks here every day. Lots of joggers on this path around the building, and just had a bicyclist, so it's very active. I am looking for a historic barn that the city of Cupertino preserved, and so they wouldn't let Apple tear it down. So it's actually part of the campus, but it's part of the campus that people can see. So that's my next destination. And I found it. There's the barn. So this beautiful area I've been walking on is Homestead Road, and I'm about to hit Wolf Road in front of me. And then I'm going to turn left, keep going all the way around the building. All right, so I'm probably going to end the video here. It's been a great day visiting the Apple Park Visitor Center, but also getting to see the actual spaceship campus from afar. Definitely recommend this. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. And that's it. Let me know which segment you liked the best and where you would like to visit if you ever find yourself in Silicon Valley. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.